For joining us for News 4 at 6, I'm Jessica Bowman.
And I'm Matt Breen. Several firearms, including the one investigators believe was used to kill Michelle Ebeling, were found inside the home of Jason Jones. He's the man accused of killing 4 people in Laurel, Nebraska in August of 2022.
Well, today's testimony detailed the search warrant executed inside Jones's home. KTV's Katie Koppel joins us live in studio tonight with more. Katie, what can you tell us?
Yeah, that's right, Matt and Jessica. It was a very interesting day in court as the jury was taken through the things that investigators actually pulled from the home of Jason Jones after his arrest. Now, Jason Jones was arrested in the early morning hours of August 5th, 2022. He was found in bed, suffering from severe burns on his arms, hands, and legs. Jones was arrested and charged with the murders of Michelle Ebeling and Jean, Janet, and Dana Twyford on August 4th of that year. A search of Jones' home uncovered several handguns and knives. In the bedroom where Jones was found, an empty Ruger 57 gun case was located in a drawer. The gun belonging to that case was found on the living room floor of the Twyford's home and helped point authorities to Jones as a suspect. Also in that bedroom was a Desert Eagle handgun in its case. The .44 caliber firearm had a loaded magazine with 5 rounds in it. Those rounds matched those discovered in the home of Michelle Ebeling.
So you testified that the magazine holds 8, correct?
That's correct.
And if there were one in the chamber and the magazine would be a total of 9. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And how many were left in the magazine?
5 left within the magazine.
And we found a live round at Michelle Eveling's residence, correct?
Correct.
And then are you aware we found 3 casings from the .44?
Yes.
Would that add up to 9?
2 on that, correct.
And would that add up to 9?
Yes.
Several other items were found inside the Jones home and also taken into evidence, including a greeting card that they found in a hall closet underneath the stairs. The card caught the investigators' eye because of a pet name that was written inside. That pet name coincided with the card that they saw the day prior at Michelle Ebeling's home.
Yes, so when I located these greeting cards within the closet, I recognized the what I would call a pet name on them as something that I recognized from 209 Elm as well. If you look in the bottom right of the greeting card, or the second line on the napkin, the name Muters stood out to me.
Now, those greeting cards were found in a red tool bag left on Ebeling's kitchen table. Now, investigators searched through it initially, but didn't collect it as evidence. It wasn't until they found the cards inside Jones's home that they connected the dots and went back to retrieve that bag. Now, inside that bag also included items like black men's tactical pants, black men's underwear, a pair of small white underwear that appeared to belong to a doll that was also found on that kitchen table, a small book, engraved stones, and a photograph. Now, that photograph, investigators later discovered, was a selfie of Jason and Carrie Jones. Now, Matt and Jessica, this week has really been a whirlwind for that jury. Now, just to recap, we saw the crime scenes from both 209 Elm, that's Michelle Ebeling's home, and 503 Elm Street, just down the street, which was the home of the Twyford family. We also heard testimony from several forensic experts who detailed how each of those 4 victims died and what evidence was collected from the crime scenes that led investigators to Jason Jones. We also saw Jones's arrest and the detail of his injuries that investigators say he received while committing the crimes. It was a lot this week, but trial does continue on Monday morning. And for a full recap of what we learned this week, be sure to check out my stories over at KTIV.com.
All right, KTV's Katie Koppel live in studio tonight. Katie, thanks.